Okay, everybody, you know who it is. It's the Dirty Three, and I'm Joe.
And I'm your boy Brian. And our third guy can't be here today because he was telling me he was getting into that new Ed Gein monster story there, and I think he's been a little inspired, and I think he's out there cutting people up and wearing faces.
Is he making his own chili?
I think he's making people skin into lampshades, and
He's wearing skin masks.
he said he was moving to Texas or Wilson, not Wilson. What the fuck is it? Wisconsin? 'Cause that's where I guess started.
That's a reference to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, correct?
I mean, I guess that's what he's trying to be, the Cross Mexican master or whatever. I don't know.
You know, Cross asked me if I could come by and taste his chili the other day,
Oh my god,
and I had to pass. Thank God.
that's probably a good thing.
I thought it might have been you.
Oh,
You know, it could have been Brian chili.
that's sick.
And I'm not ready to eat you, bro.
Thank God.
You know, I like you. We got to keep you around. Otherwise, it's the Dirty Three, just me.
Yeah, but you by yourself. Those other guys never gonna get here.
Yeah. You know what's funny too? I posted a thing to my stories, right? And I posted I put just a single thing, and I said I'm half the Dirty Three.
That's right.
You know, and I mean it's a true story, but mathematically speaking, you know, no one's half of the Dirty Three, right?
You're 1.5,
Yeah.
and I'm the other 1.5.
Yeah. We're mathing people. It works.
That's right.
You know, it's
What the fuck?
I have no idea, but that seafood is good.
Yeah, it is. You know, we can't do that up there, but we should.
But on the subject of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what is your favorite one? Is it all the remakes or the old ones, or you know? And was it the Matthew McConaughey, Jessica Biel one, where the only one I saw in that whole film was Jessica Biel? Like I couldn't see anybody else. Like it wasn't even a horror film to me.
I
It
mean,
was like a modeling agency.
They're all cool, right? I mean, that's what they're for. That's the guy in the story. I mean, I thought the one with was it the third one or whatever when he has like a whole family. It was like the Dennis Hooper one, right? The third one. That one was a little stupid.
Yeah, I mean, there was one where they had the
practically like driving a truck or whatever, and he's chasing Dennis Hooper on like a chainsaw fucking match or whatever.
Well,
it was just ridiculous.
Well, it was like a grandfather who was really old, and he was dropping the hammer on the girl's head over a bucket.
I think that was the very first one.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was illegitimate that this guy who was half dead was fucking still able to try to murder this girl as they held her down for him.
They needed it. He needed it.
You know.
I don't remember.
But I remember the first one. The opening scene is two rich guys driving down. Or this could be the second one. I could be wrong. But they're driving down the highway midday in a Mercedes.
Wait, the old school ones?
The old SLs.
Oh, okay.
It was the old SLs.
Oh, okay.
This is thing. Fucking might even have been a diesel. But I mean, you're talking in the 80s, you know. And or maybe late 70s, early 80s. I'm not quite sure when that fucking movie came out. I mean, whether it's first or second. But they're driving down in a Mercedes, right? And a pickup truck comes behind them, fucks with them, and this and that. And the fucking scene, Leatherface comes out of the fucking truck, and he fucking saws the fucking car in half, the top part of it. Kills these people. And in broad daylight on a major highway. I love it.
You don't get that type of entertainment anymore, people.
I liked a lot of the Texas Chainsaw Massacres because I thought they were, number one, the story, when you find out that it's based loosely on a true story. That always, whenever you get a movie of a horror type that's based on something, it gives the horror factor.
Especially a sick fuck like that.
Yeah, because, you know, now this thing is actually real. Someone did it. It ain't make believe. But who was the documentary about? Ed Gein, right?
Yeah, I've only watched the second episode so far.
Now he was definitely killing people and eating them.
Well, that part of the show hasn't happened yet.
And he killed his mother too, right?
Well, they didn't show that. They showed her having a heart attack. Well, spoiler alerts. I think it just aired kind of recently, but
because he was like the town idiot or something.
That's what they make him like goofy. I don't really know, but they don't make him like super stupid in the show. They make him talk kind of really soft spoken, and it's kind of really weird because he talks like this.
Well, that's why they never suspected him for the longest time.
Mother.
Yeah, he was able to kill and eat people and sell chili.
It's me, Mother
No.
Ed.
You want to eat my chili? I got the best chili in Texas. Your
Hello.
mama's in it.
Yeah, Mama. It's me.
I
with
ate your mama. Yeah, he's one of the he's mentioned in top. I mean, imagine he's a serial killer, killed multiple people.
Yeah, right.
There is things where he wear the people's skins. He collected the skins. He had parts of the bodies and stuff.
That's what
I mean,
they say,
you got to
right?
be a pretty sick bastard to do that, right?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? Who the hell would want to do that? I don't want to do that.
No, I'm not wearing somebody else's face. I like
mean,
my face.
I don't even hate anyone enough to would want to do that.
Look, I don't even want to wear a Halloween mask,
Yeah, I don't like.
let alone fucking
That's
wear
true.
somebody else's fucking face. I just cut off their face.
That's
I mean,
right.
I'd rather say go fuck your face than wear it.
You'd rather fuck a face than wear
Sure.
a fucking face. That's goddamn
I'll
right.
fuck you in the face, but I ain't wearing your face. That's just weird.
That's right, people. You heard it here first.
You know it.
Brought to you live by the Dirty Three.
And it was the women I think he was wearing because I think he was fucking like back then he was fucking had that gender dysphoria stuff. I don't know. He was wearing women's faces trying to be beautiful.
He was probably fucking. Yeah, I don't know.
He took it to a different level. Now today they take blockers and this and that and they do whatever. This guy was just killing women and putting on their face.
That's right. That's how you got to do it.
You ever hear the expression "putting on your face"? I mean, he adds a whole new realm to that. When a girl goes, "I'll be right there," I got to put my face on.
That's right.
You know, referring to makeup, and he's literally talking about women.
Who do I want to be today? It could be anybody, really.
It's a successful Hollywood genre, though.
Is it racist if he does blackface though? And
is that yeah? I don't
A
know
little
if
bit.
if you killed a black guy and you like putting on their faces or a black woman, you are putting on a black face, and I would think that would be racist.
I mean, where does the line? Would you draw the line?
I don't know. I mean, black people would say just kill the white people. Don't put our face on. That's illegal.
But what?
It's racist. You know, because you can be a serial killer, but you don't want to be racist.
What if you're a racist? Well, that's probably
Well, what if you're a black guy?
Probably not
Can you
good.
put on white faces?
that would be cool.
Why is
That'd be
that
freaky
cool?
as shit. I don't know. It would just.
It's not cool if you're a white guy putting on a black face, but if you're a black
I just
guy
think it would
putting on a white
look. It would
face,
look funny, honestly, kind of.
that's an interesting.
Especially if he talked like a white guy, like "Hello, my name is Chad," or something like that.
I mean, that's just all right. That's okay.
Hello,
So
it's me, Chad.
and that's just the way the society is today. Blackface, not good. Whiteface, it's good.
no face. We'll
What about Asian face? Did you have to speak the way they do?
No, Jesus Christ. No.
Oh.
No. All right, next subject. What the hell did she get this gun from? What the fuck is going on in this movie?
This is fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, bro.
None of it makes
Why
sense.
don't we do a review of this movie we're watching? This is part 2, I think.
I've
or
never
part
even
3?
seen it.
Is it part 2?
Mm.
I think it's part 3 or maybe part 4. I don't know where they're at.
I've never seen this movie.
I've seen it
This is all
because they
spoilers.
laugh at the guy. They call him Taserface, and he's it's a terrible name.
Taserface. Well,
Taserface.
Don't go full Taserface.
Yeah, you want to know a funny thing? Chris Pratt, right? You look at him, you think he's a really nice guy. I think he's married to a fucking Kennedy right now. He's married to fucking Schwarzenegger's daughter.
Is he really?
Yeah, but you know who he left when he made this movie, the first one, and got big? He was with Anna Faris.
Was he?
Yeah, that was his wife or girlfriend. Or they had a kid together, whatever. But that's who he left when he got big.
Yeah, I mean that's probably an upgrade.
Like, wasn't she big before him? I mean, she did all those
Yes.
spoofs about the scary movies.
Scary movie, and she was in the other girl, like funny, like chick comedy.
What was the one with the fucking? It was with the aliens and shit, and they pee out of their hands, and they kept putting the fucking fingers in their fucking mouth. Charlie Sheen was in it,
Oh, was it just
and
one?
they had that scene, right?
It was just one of the scary movies. I bet.
Oh, one of the scenes was right. Yeah, your wife's been hit by a car, and there's only half of her left. And he's like, "Which half?" He goes, "Which half's just left?" And he starts going like this. Is it this half? he goes, "Can I talk to her?" And it's a whole scene about this poor. Can I use what half can I use? Leslie Nielsen was in it too. I forget.
I haven't seen any of those
I
since
think I forget the name of the fucking movie.
the second one.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious though.
We could watch those movies. Those are pretty funny. When we go to the cabin to close up the cabin in a couple weeks.
The Cabin, bro. I know we've been hyping up the cabin and cabin talk and all that stuff.
Yeah, we suck at going up there.
It's just it's a logistical nightmare because of the Wi-Fi, and we don't have. It's just hard to pull it off. We're gonna give it another go. I'm not telling you when and where because we don't want our fans to stalk us. We know how
That's
you are,
right.
guys. You die hard.
Show up at
3 or 4
campground
of you.
222122223 Beaver Lane.
Yeah.
We'll be up there.
We know we don't want you 3 guys to get all upset and fucking get crazy.
What if there's 3 of
You
us?
know,
And
it'll
what if
turn
there's
into-
3 guys that show up and they dress like the 3?
Yeah, it'll
people
turn
that are on the
into a
show.
protest at an ICE facility. It'll be awful. So we can't give you the location, but we will be back shortly. But we're gonna try to get that one off the ground some way, somehow. And I think we're gonna try to do it. Now, I'm not even gonna introduce it because we're gonna put too much pressure on us for that. You know, it's bad enough because I was just referring to our Halloween show, which, folks, we're gonna be dressed up.
That's right. We're going to do something for you fuckers for Halloween that's coming up, which is also my birthday. Fun fact.
A couple of things to celebrate. We're gonna get Brian a hooker
Yep.
for his birthday,
She's
and he's gonna be dressed up as Freddy Krueger getting a BJ.
Yep, right on the getting a BJ. Dressed up like Freddy Krueger getting a BJ. That's right.
Sorry, Crystal, we're really not getting him a hooker. It's just gonna be you.
No, the hook is going to be. You gonna blow? The third guy's gonna blow the hooker because the third guy's gonna have a dick.
The third guy's
Or-
the hooker.
or the- I don't know.
Dressed up as Crystal.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we went a different route. But we are doing something for Halloween like we did for the 4th of July. You guys remember our 4th of July special? It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, you guys remember that one, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way you can forget about it. The powdered wig, Antonio.
That was the same episode, huh?
That was Antonio's debut, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he hasn't been back because he just sleeps on the bed now because he's old
Yep.
as hell.
No, earlier he was fucking with us, though. Old guy got some fucking, he still got some life in him,
That son of a bitch.
you know? He's like a fucking small lion.
He's a spunky little bastard
Yeah,
sometimes.
he is. And he's fucking aggressive sometimes. For an old cat, he's got a little fight left in him. And I'll tell you what, I never seen a cat eat like this. I fill up the bowl in the morning and fucking thing's gone in the afternoon. This fucking cat's old as shit. He's fucking, I'm surprised his stomach can even hold the food.
He's big, though. He's huge.
He can't even see the food, but he fucking, I hear him chomp, man. He's loud as shit.
You can hear him eating.
What's that?
You.
That gets him every time, ladies.
How
and
does
gentlemen.
that even work? We have headphones. You have headphones on. What? All right.
No, I swear to God, when my hearing aids in, I can hear this cat chew, and this cat's fucking. I think before. I mean, I don't know.
That's
I
right.
don't know.
He's disabled.
I judge. Like when people get old, the first thing that goes, I think, before they go, is their appetite. And this
Yeah,
cat
probably,
is
yeah,
old, but yet still has that appetite.
I mean, I still see old people eating out, like eating dinner and lunch and shit at the bars when I'm in there after work and stuff like that.
Me, I can fucking, I barely get up in the morning, I'm fucking 53.
Me too. I'm not 53, but I can fucking. It sucks waking up. I just don't. It's because of the time I
Yeah.
have to wake up at.
In a couple of years, this show's going to be the Dirty Three, brought to you by Brian. Our second and third guy, one's dead, the other guy's on the way in.
The other guy's fucking off to the fucking wherever. I don't know. They threw him off a
Look,
cruise liner.
that's why I want to talk to everybody. If you want to be a part of this thing and get in on it, you got to get on it quick. I ain't got much time left.
That's right.
Yeah, so we got the cabin coming up. I got my fucking vacation in November too. I have to go out to my mother's, for fucking Thanksgiving.
There you go, buddy.
I mean, I love my family, but my God, I fucking hate my family. I mean, in the sense, I mean, I don't get along really with my sister. We don't talk
I don't have a
at
sister.
all. No, she rides a broom.
There you go.
You know, fucking wicked. I think someone dropped a house on her. That's all I'm saying. The Wicked Witch of the West. You know, well, she used to be from the East, but she moved west.
So now she's the Wicked Witch of the
She's
West.
awful. You know, her husband. He's not a bad guy, but I mean, I had some when I lived out there. We had some words, and he didn't hesitate to kick me while I was down, and I wasn't happy with that. You know,
That's not cool.
so I'm not really a big fan with him. My mother and father, love my father, love my mother. But the real reason I'm mad is on those 2 days, they're holidays, and I work those days every year purposely, and I get double time and a half on both those fucking days.
Yeah, you kill it those days, huh?
And now I have to go to my mother's house and only get fucking paid fucking the holiday pay.
Regular chump pay.
Yeah. Now I'm a schmuck.
Fucking dirtbag.
You know, and it's funny because Sally goes, most people would be mad for a different reason. You're mad because you can't work the holidays. It's like, I don't want to be there for Christmas or New Year's either because those holidays I work. Like what I'm going to try to do next year, I know my mother wants me to come back out there and have, let's have a dinner on fucking like May 13th. You know, there's no holiday there, right? I could be wrong.
No, I don't think so.
No, and we just pick a week without a holiday. We can have a fucking dinner. And I just fly out to Vegas, stay at the casino, we'll have dinner, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I fly for free.
There you go. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
You know?
He flies for free.
Anywhere.
Anytime.
I fly like an eagle. I don't know that song.
You had the words right there.
Yeah, but
I fly like an eagle.
I just have the balls and the confidence to put out a song I don't even know.
That's right. Time keeps on slipping.
That's how we run, people. I mean, come on. We're putting out a fucking goddamn podcast. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Time keeps on slipping into the future. That's what the guy said.
I don't even know how we have episodes. I mean, when we started doing this, I'm like, all right, probably by about September. And then we're talking about this. Let's just, from the beginning, we'll talk about it. Let's go back to the beginning, Brian. How long have we been talking about this podcast?
Multiple years. Definitely.
Years, right?
I would assume, yeah. I don't know if it was,
prior. And how many times we walk down the club, what do they say? Oh, how's your podcast going? Being all smart and everything. They're being funny. We're like, yeah, we haven't done that yet. So
yeah, exactly. Now we're doing it. Now they're like, yeah.
We did it for years, because
they were telling us to ask us if we had one.
It's a hard. I'm just wanted to put it out there that it's a hard step to go from the talking about it phase to the actual doing it phase.
Yeah,
it's not an easy transition.
That's right.
And then when you finally make that transition, it's hard. It's a lot. I mean, you sit there, okay, you buy all the equipment, whatever, or to buy enough equipment to get you started. And now you're recording and stuff like that. That's pretty much the easy part. I don't know if that's for a lot of people, if it is the easy part or not, but we've always had a basic chemistry. We've always, we've been friends, whatever. Us talking together is no big fucking deal. But there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on as far as the production, the editing, and all this other shit, and we don't have a clue about that.
The planning. Well, we have a little bit of it, idea.
And it's not like we can throw money at it.
It's just two guys that doing it, and we both work full-time fucking jobs, and we try to keep it together here.
And we can't just throw money at it. Here. So we have to learn this stuff ourselves.
Well, we can't hire anyone, really. That would be the throwing money at it part. But, yeah, it's not easy to bring someone in when you can't help or pay them, and you feel weird trying to get someone to do shit for you for free.
And I can tell you honestly. Like
an intern. We should just get an intern.
Oh, you know what just happened? I can tell you honestly, my fucking hearing aids died. We're going fucking deaf on this one, brother. There's going to be a lot of problems here.
Oh my god. Well, you should charge him then. Well,
Yeah, I
while
don't
we're at
have the
least sitting
fucking
here.
thing to charge him. It takes a while. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna turn up my mic. I'm gonna turn up my headset. Am I going the right way?
Hello. Can't hear me?
I think I'm lowering it. Good talk.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes. Hello. Eeny, meeny, miny,
There
mo.
you go.
Catch a tiger by the top.
Thank you. Now I can hear a little bit more.
All right, I'll try to talk more into the mic, I guess.
Yeah, I just had to hire up the
I'll
headphones.
keep the microphone in my mouth now.
But where were we?
Mic in the mouth.
No, that ain't where I was. Nice.
Mic's in his mouth.
It's bulbous.
Look at that.
But no. We were talking about how hard it is to do a podcast and stuff and everything you had to do. And I just want to be honest. If it wasn't for AI, if we were 10 years ago, it would take us a long time to be able to fucking figure out all the editing, to do the clips, to do this, to do that. But thank God for AI.
I mean, honestly, if we don't even need that fucking,
if
we just, but that's my point is if we just went live all the time, we don't need anyone to edit shit because we don't need it to be edited because there's nothing that we need to take out. We haven't said anything ever that needed to be taken out.
No, the only thing they take out on us is when you go or that's the only thing that's edited.
Well, me like fucking
So
coughing or sniffing on the mic because I have fucking allergies because there's 800 cats in this house.
They also take out the parts where I'm sniffing lines off Brian's fucking dick.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, thank God they edit that part out. Catch that on my OnlyFans.
And I'll tell you, I fight with him every week to keep that in.
They kidding. That's terrible.
And that's just how I am, folks. We're off the cuff. We shoot that way, and that's like I said. This is the easy part for us. We can sit here and fucking talk and be stupid. I mean, we're two guys that don't even have one show that's made anything, and we decided to make another one. We do a football. We do a football show. Let's plug our own fucking football show. It's on every Sunday morning.
Every Sunday morning, you son of a bitch.
And we pick winners
and
or losers.
We're killing it.
We're not perfect. And we talk about the teams we like and this and that. And we give our analysis. And I think Sunday morning, you guys should check it out.
I think we've made a few controversial picks. At least I have a little bit into some level, especially with that Browns pick over the Packers. I honestly like the Browns on that game.
I mean, that was an incredible pick. I mean, that came out of left field. I mean, just to use another sports analogy, that was fucking crazy. But this year's been crazy.
It was a home run.
And if you want to hear more... He knocked that one out of the park.
Ladies and gentlemen, stepping the bed,
that's all.
Brian Grant.
But if you want to check more about our football show, I mean, we have it every week, and we talk about all this stuff constantly.
People like, share, and subscribe, and tell your grandma about us. So, I mean, half our audience, I feel like, is old women.
We don't have any women in our audience.
No, I don't think so neither.
Yeah, we're under 1%.
Crystal might be the only woman that's watched our show at all.
The only women that tolerate us is spouses and family.
Not even my family. My mother didn't even know I did this.
My mother doesn't know I do it either.
My mother's...
I told her, but she don't know what it is.
No shit, but my mother's on Facebook. I posted the shit on Facebook all the time, right?
Oh, I'm not friends with her. You're friends with your mother on Facebook?
Yeah, my mother's like fucking 50-something years old, dude.
Oh, I can't be friends with my mother on Facebook. I say shit on there that's inappropriate. I don't want my mother to see it.
I mean, I don't really post anything on Facebook besides this thing. That's it.
I mean,
my mother knows how I am.
I post a bunch of garbage. I'm not going to get into it on here.
Dude, I don't act any different around anyone, even if my mother's around.
Like, really, I'm not friends with any of my family because I don't want them to see what I'm posting. I want them to like me.
My mother's not some old grandma.
Mm.
I mean, if there's old people, I'll be nice. But
I told my mother we were doing a podcast, right? She didn't know what the fuck it was. What's that? I go, you just got hip to TV. I get it.
Hip to TV? What? She just stopped watching the old radio there? Sitting by the radio every day listening to the Green Hornet?
She finally got hip to streaming.
Joseph, the Green Hornet's on. Please turn the radio up.
Come on, Beeve. I mean... Yeah, she just got she got into the streaming. Now she doesn't watch any cable. She just streams all her favorite shows everywhere.
What's her favorite show? What does she like watching? Three's
She's
Company?
watching what is it? It's called Tracker. Right now, that's her favorite. Yellowstone was her other favorite show.
Oh, the cowboy shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Was that the futuristic cowboy one, or was it?
No, not the
That wasn't
futuristic
that
one.
one.
No,
Okay.
she's a modern person.
No,
Doesn't like
there
the
was
future.
one that was like future
It
and
was
cowboys.
1419. It was back in the day or something.
Oh, back in the
Yeah,
day.
something like that. No, she has good taste in shows. Her and my father, they sit out there retired with my brother and they watch shows. You know, and now I'm going to be going out to Thanksgiving out there in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Shout out to Las Vegas. You know, we going to Thanksgiving out there. I don't know if you got any turkeys.
They have turkeys in Las Vegas.
Yeah, in the supermarket, but not in real life.
Where the hell are they shipping those birds from?
We're shipping them there. New England ships to Vegas all their turkeys.
Do they really?
I have no idea, bro. I'm making this up as I go along.
I was going to say, that's crazy if that's true. No, that's nuts. They have to have some
they don't have like live turkeys out there.
How do they have any farms up there? I mean, like, it's too hot all the time, right? I don't know how Vegas. Honestly, I don't know how like any of that shit.
I think they have like the Roadrunner, and I don't think you can catch that thing to eat.
I've never been out there, so I don't really understand it.
There's no turkeys, man. It's in the desert.
That's crazy talk to me. Like at Phoenix and shit. Like, what are you talking about? 120 degrees every day.
But I would imagine that we do ship turkeys to them. I mean, the Northeast is filled with turkeys.
That's true. You know? I see them all the time.
Oh. We're filled with a lot of live animals. I mean, the other day in Everett, I almost hit a moose. That girl was huge.
I see deer all the time, actually, up near where I work at. It freaks me out because I'm not used to seeing deer, and then I'll see one. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, but you see them once in a while. I mean, I was working in a cemetery one year. Good job, by the way. I should have never left it. They're fucking like the highest paid cemetery workers in the country at Woodlawn. But I'm driving.
Really? What do you have to do?
Yeah, they have a good. I don't know how they do it. They're not union either.
Yeah, but what do you do for work?
Oh, you're burying people. There's Al the cook. He cooks everybody. The guy who did it before him couldn't go home and barbecue, so he quit and just started trimming hedges on the cemetery. He couldn't do it. But Al the cook, he does it, and that's the guy I knew at the time. And he just read a book, we put his body in there, lets it incinerate. And the next thing you have to do is you have to go in there and you have to crush up the bone because it doesn't burn all the way. I know a lot about these processes because I worked in a fucking cemetery. But the point of the subject, I was driving down and a gray blue heron, big bird, man, big bird, wingspan, wider than me, huge bird, just fucking right in front of me. And the guy Ray goes, he knew what kind of bird it was. He goes, that's a gray blue herring. It flew down from Canada. I'm like, what the fuck were you, his travel companion? How the fuck did you know that?
He told him which route to fly.
What'd you do, ride him here?
Hey, buddy, fly the northwest.
I'm like, Ray, why are you wearing goggles?
North, south, southwest, north, southeast.
But I've never seen that bird here or any time ever before. I've never seen it before or again. You know?
Damn, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the second one or third one where he finds out he's a god. Not a god, but like, yeah, kind of.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't hear it. I've never seen it. I don't know what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Guardians of the Galaxy fucking
one of them.
3 or 2 or whatever the fuck it is.
It's just there, and I don't know.
Kurt Russell's in it. Please put in the comments what movie that was. And
they just destroyed a Dairy Queen. Why?
Yeah, because this is his own planet. Like, he is the planet. The guy is a planet.
Oh,
and fucking, what's his name is his son. So he's half human.
Chris Pratt.
He's half human and half fucking god.
They just flew a spaceship into his
Chris
ass.
Pratt, yeah. It's weird stuff.
Jesus Christ. All right. Back to...
You never watched any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
I didn't really overtly get into the Marvel stuff, honestly.
You don't really get out much? You're recluse and you sit inside?
No, I just didn't care for any of the Marvel shit like that. I liked some of the shit in the beginning, and then I just got tired on it, honestly, really fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, what he's really trying to say is he's addicted to video games and just plays games all day and does
podcasts.
Not watch TV.
Really just podcasts. I just watched way too many podcasts.
Yeah. You watch a lot of podcasts?
Yeah, that's it.
I watch a lot of podcasts too, but I do make time from TV. Like,
that's literally it.
I want to talk about this briefly. Maybe we can get into it a little bit. I don't know if you're a fan, if you ever watched it.
I've been playing that new Ghost of Yodi or whatever the hell the name is.
No, I'm talking about the show Entourage. You know, Mark Wahlberg is the producer. It's about his life, vaguely. You never watched the show Entourage on HBO?
I've probably seen like a few episodes occasionally, but not really.
I fucking love it, you know. And the reason why I love it is because it shows a glimpse of a life that you're like, wow, what the fuck? And it shows both sides, you know, the flips of the coin and flips and everything. But generally, just you don't have a care in the world except for fucking maybe I can make a good movie, make millions, and then once you do, you're fine. And I'm like, I wonder if I would ever be all right with that. And I'm like, you know, I don't think so.
What?
I would think you know, I played hockey and everything when I was a kid, and I was very successful all the way up to college. I played junior hockey. I played semi-pro and stuff like that. I was looked at by the pros, but it didn't happen. But I was, you know, in school and stuff. I go to parties. I'm living that fucking shit as a teenager, like the Entourage stuff, but on a much smaller scale. But you know, I'm the man. I'm having a good time, this and that. And then when I went to college, it was the same thing. I was the man. I couldn't handle it. I flunked out of college my fucking freshman year because I was fucking partying and getting so much ass. I didn't have time to be in school. I barely had time to go to the hockey games and everything. You know, so I fucking loved it. I and that's the same thing, but I abused it in every fucking way. And I would have been out of hockey. Like if I had gone to pro hockey, I would have been out of hockey in fucking a couple of years with a drinking and drug problem, with multiple STDs. You know,
Fucked up knees. I bet your knees would have been shot.
but because everybody wishes, like when you watch stuff like that, you wish that was your life, right? To be that superstar or whatever and have that money and have that experience. But it fucking really isn't. It's not meant for everybody. And you see how many people die young.
Well, that's what we're trying to go for here, right? Some fucking. I mean, I don't know about millions, but that'd be cool if we could at least get something from doing this shit. You know?
Yeah, and you see how many go broke, and it must be hard to go broke when you've been to the peak of the mountains.
Joe's gone full deaf.
You know, you've been to the peak, and now you got to go back down to the shrubs. You know, I tell you, when I stopped playing hockey, I was playing junior, I was playing semi-pro hockey and stuff, and I went home and I was settling down with my girl, and it took me years to find out who I was outside of hockey, because everybody fucking, you know, I was everybody's favorite person back then when I played hockey. Everybody, you know, and everybody bullshit. But now I'm just a fucking schmuck. I've said this before, folks, and that's what I was. And it took me a while to find myself.
You're still a schmuck.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're both schmucks. Two schmucks doing this. We should have just called this Two Schmucks.
We could have called it Two Schmucks in a pizza place.
Two schmucks that sucks.
Two schmucks in Everett. How you doing?
I just like the name too much. It was Dirty 3, the Dirty E, and it just worked too well.
You know, I got lucky in life. I fucked around so much.
33 from the Dirty E, you son of a bitch.
I owe everything to God, and I'm happy to have him here. We don't talk much about this stuff because it's polarizing, but that's I give everything to him. I've been blessed in life. I have a great job. I have some decent friends. I have some great friends, and I have some great family, and I have some loved ones, and I wouldn't trade it in for the world. I got lucky. I got blessed, and things happened because my life was a fucking wreck. Back in the day, I was a fucking guy. I was a fucking train wreck, I'll tell you.
You're a wild fella.
But I put that stuff behind me. I come out, you know, and this is what I love about this platform and what we're doing is I can sit here and talk about this shit.
And you're a reformed,
you know, it's
semi-reformed man.
You know, Sally goes out to me. She goes, "You listen to me a lot more now since you've been doing that show." And I was like, why would you think that? And she's like, well, because you got to listen on that show to Brian because you just like to talk. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. I get it. You just like to talk. Yeah, I know. I get it.
Go through it.
See, I think that's why we get it along so well. Is because we'll just sit there and fucking talk over each other for off camera. By the way, all we do is talk over each other. It's fucking horrible, and you can tell on the show. I bet because we do it on the show all the time. But off camera, all we do is talk over each other.
it's a work in progress to try to not do it on the show because it's so natural for us to talk over each other.
Especially because before he had his hearing aids in, I had to scream at the guy constantly, and he'd get looked at by everyone in public like we're fighting all the time and arguing. And it's just the way we are. We're both kind of two aggressive dudes.
In fact, did we get thrown out of a fucking brewery?
Yeah, and they got thrown out of that place.
Yeah, let's bring them up.
Fuck them.
We're not going to mention their name.
We're not even going to talk about them because
But
we're not
let's
going to give
bring
them
up that
free
story,
promo.
though. Because it's typical. I'm deaf. I didn't have my hearing aids at that time. We're playing cards. He's yelling at me. I'm yelling at him. And there's only 4 people in this bar, mind you.
Right.
And then we're talking to those guys because they're talking to us while we're playing this game. We're playing rummy or something with the cards.
Something like that, yeah.
And we just finished a hand, and Brian reached for the cards and knocked over my beer. It fell on the ground,
Smashed it.
so that we dropped the glass, whatever. So Brian made a joke and said, "Hey, he should get that beer free, you know. Accidents happen." And he goes, "Oh, I'm just kidding, whatever." And I said, No, don't worry about it. I'll pay for another beer. You know, we fucked up. No big deal. And we're not fucked up or anything. We're just sitting in there. We're just talking.
Just being loud, basically.
Just being loud. And the woman, I'm not going to mention her name. Not going to do anything. The woman comes over to us. She's the owner of one of the owners of the.
Was she?
Yeah.
No,
it was her husband, and the husband's brother was the actual brewer, I think.
Explains why she was always in there, right?
And she comes over to me and she goes, "I would like you both to leave." And I said, "Look, he's only joking about the beer. I'm going to pay for the fucking beer." And she's like, No. You're disrupting the customers. And I went, and I looked at Brian. I go, and we actually did this. I'll never forget it. We asked the 2 guys, "Are we bothering you?" And the guy said, "No." And I go, "All right, we good, right?" And she's like, "No, I don't want you guys here."
Yeah, she pretty much wanted us because they're just two loud fellas.
And it's not the first bar that actually asked us to quiet down, but it's the first one that asked us to leave. I mean, night shift, Michael would literally yell at us, go, "Hey, you guys got to fucking quiet down. I can't hear people fucking ordering beers." But
yeah, we'd get loud in this sometimes
we
too.
get a little rowdy. And this is our
And
now
we're both, I'm
here.
just we're both naturally loud dudes. Really,
No.
That's a problem. I'm loud all the time.
That's why I could always hear you when I was deaf.
That's right.
I could never hear you. I can't even hear your wife with the fucking hearing aids in.
No, she talks too soft sometimes. I tell her to
She
speak
talks
up.
wicked soft.
I tell her to speak up all the time, and I look at her and look at you and try to get her like a beat on what she's saying, and now I'm just looking and laughing. I'm like, oh Jesus,
You know,
amazing.
There's like you have low talkers out there, folks. I mean, for all you saw Seinfeld, you got low talkers,
Like
close
Ed
talkers. I mean, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I'm boring you, but
Not you, buddy. I got all tuned up yesterday, so I'm just tired from yesterday and just drained from not doing shit today. I don't know. It's been a long day.
Oh, let me ask you.
And it's also what 11 something.
So you were down the club yesterday?
What time is it? Damn, it's already 12. What the fuck?
I have to go down to club Monday. I have to talk to Dottie, the lovely Dottie, so I can get my Patriots tickets.
Oh yeah, what game you going to?
Yeah, we got
game?
What's that?
What game?
Atlanta.
Oh,
I wanted
nice.
to see Penix.
Okay.
Yeah, and London, Pitts, Bijan. I can roll. But I think it's a decent game, and I think, because I don't want to. She's not going to give me the really good games. Those are hers. She's a season ticket holder,
right?
And she asked me to go to the last game, which was the Miami game, and I said I'll go. I said because she asked me if I wanted to go to it with her, and I said that she goes, "You think your girlfriend would mind?" I said, "No, so I don't mind. She knows she can trust me with anything, and this and that." And I said, and I told her, I go, "I'll only go to you to that game if that's the clincher for the Pats to make the playoffs."
What? Oh, that Miami game?
Yeah, it's the last game of the year. It's in January, I think, and it's going to be a cold game. Got to dress up for that one. And she asked me already to go, and I said, the only way I'll go, I said, I'm not committing. I only want to go if it's for the clinching of the playoffs.
Yeah, whatever. I get it.
Yeah. Because other than that, there's no reason to go see the Pats play Miami in Foxborough.
Yeah, she's a super fan. I haven't seen her in a while. I wonder how she's doing.
If they're both of those teams are eliminated, right?
Yeah.
Why are you going to go to that game? they're probably going to play all their backups. I would. Why the fuck would you even play anybody if it's for nothing?
Contracts. I mean, guys got to have.
But they also don't want them hurt for next year. You don't want someone fucking tearing an ACL.
Yeah, but if a guy has a fucking completion contract or catch contract or a fucking sack
or
contract
they need to
or
reach
whatever.
their
incentive. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
it's a
That's
lot
good
of money
point.
on the line, buddy. If you get fucking 10 touchdowns in a year, you might get $5 million extra or something.
Yeah, and it would be wrong to fucking take that away from them. But on the same token, I can see where the teams are fucking going to be, and I think they've gone the wrong way with because injuries has always been a concern for the NFL because these guys are a commodity, they're a product, and they invest a lot of money in that commodity of product. So they're trying to make it so they don't get hurt or this and that, but I think they've gone the wrong way. They have less practices in pads, even training camp, less training in pads, less hardcore training. They got days off. They only have 3 preseason games. They lowered the thing. And I will guarantee you, now I don't know for sure, but I'm telling you, I guarantee you injuries have gone up since they've done these things. This year in particular, I don't think I've ever seen a year with we're currently going into week 5
Mm-hmm.
and the injuries are fucking incredible.
No, that's crazy.
It's way crazy. I've been doing fantasy football for fucking goddamn 20 years, and I can tell you the injuries over the last 5 years, it just have been increasing every year.
Yeah, look at alone the 49ers. I mean, that team's decimated. I mean, the last 3 years almost.
Parasol's injury, Purdy's injury, Kittle's injury, Jennings is injured, Ayuk has been injured.
Right.
I mean, that's the whole team.
Brock Purdy's hurt again or whatever, but yeah.
The only reason they played last week and played well is because of fucking Mac Jones, Kendrick Bourne, and some guy named Tosagi or whatever the fuck his name is, the tight end in that fucking game.
That's funny that
And McCaffrey's healthy, which is weird because he's usually hurt.
Kendrick Bourne and fucking that must hurt Patriots fans to the core. That Kendrick Bourne and Mac Jones are guys that used to play together.
Yeah, they
now
played together Mac Jones rookie year.
Now flourishing on a whole entire different team.
And
winning.
Now I want to talk to something because we're a funny show and I'm going to say something funny. I'm watching it's on Prime, right? It's on Amazon Prime, and I'm watching. I don't know why I'm doing that.
You don't have to talk loud.
Yeah, I put my hand in front of you. I'm trying to hide your face. You're ugly.
I know, but you don't have to talk loud. You're screaming.
Yeah, I know, because I'm deaf and I don't have my hearing aids in. But I'm going to try to bring it down. But I forgot where it was because you did that.
Sorry.
You son of a bitch.
But you were talking loud.
No. Mac Jones.
I just want Sally come and kick you.
What I was making the point was Mac Jones comes in with Kendrick Bourne. Mac Jones played well. The commentator at the end of the game was talking, because they had the after show, and she asked, I think it was Richard Sherman. She goes, so next week, do they have a quarterback controversy, and is there any way that Mac Jones took Purdy's job? Is Purdy's job in danger? And I'm like, that's a stupid question. Number one, Purdy just got paid big money.
Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Well, if he can't stay healthy, what the fuck are you going to do?
But I just think she was trying to fill some airspace or whatever, because there's no way that anybody's talking about Mac Jones being the new quarterback for San Francisco.
I also think they wanted...
Did he play well? Did he play well? Yeah.
Sure.
But that's what he's supposed to do as the backup. He's supposed to come in and play well.
There you
go. They don't have that situation in Cincinnati. And if Cincinnati was smart, maybe they call fucking Mac Jones and say, hey, why don't you come over here and throw that ball to Chase and Higgins? San Francisco will probably get a first-round pick from him.
Yeah, but that offensive line's trash on that team.
It is trash, and Mac Jones is not mobile, but neither is Burrow.
49ers offensive line isn't that bad, I don't think.
And that's why Burrow's out.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But...
No, Burrow can move, though. He's not a stiff.
Yeah, but he moves as well as Brady.
No,
He's not athletic at all, bro.
No, you're nuts.
No, he doesn't move. Look at his rushing totals. He don't rush the ball.
Yeah, but he's not a stiff. He's a quarterback. He doesn't run the ball like that.
No, he can move inside the pocket. He's like Brady.
Nah, dude, you're nuts.
He's not running anywhere, but he makes these little moves.
I'm telling you, pull clips up of him running the ball. He can run the ball.
He can't run the ball.
He doesn't run the ball like Lamar Jackson, but he runs the ball.
He runs the ball like Tom Brady. Now, I'm not comparing him to Tom Brady. Although he's very good, but he's never going to put up the numbers that Tom has.
I mean,
because
it's like
he's injured.
who's they're like similar in running the ball is like Baker Mayfield. They're like similar in running the ball like that. They're like the same guy, except
Maybe. All right.
Burrow's a better passer.
I think Baker's more athletic than Joe Burrow in that area. I do. Because Baker was a running quarterback in college.
I think he's more swaggy, so it looks smoother. It looks different.
Joe Burrow was never a running quarterback. He was always a pocket passer.
That's my point. But he can move. He's not a stiff.
And they don't want him to move because they don't want him to get killed.
They don't want him to get
fragile.
hurt. And it's the Bengals. They need him to be good, and they're not good without him.
How many years now has he been hurt?
Every year, no.
No, as a Cincy fan, it's frustrating.
It must be horrendous being one of those fans because
you know who's going to come out of that division?
They always have great players, man. They've had a great wide receiver quarterback combo forever.
Oh.
And Chad Johnson and Carson Palmer and fucking AJ what's his name there? AJ Green and the Red Rocket there. And
Dalton.
Now you got Jamar Chase and Burrow. I mean, these guys are blessed every so often that they just get these. I mean, granted, Andy Dalton was kind of, not clutch and couldn't win the big shit. And they never really made it to the playoffs much. And then same with Carson Wentz, couldn't really do it in the big game. And that was that. And then it seems like Joe Burrow got to the Super Bowl, and it just hasn't been the same since that one year. Although they were phenomenal last year, that Chase and Burrow connection. I don't think those dudes, when they're on the field together, they're unstoppable. But the problem is you got to get Joe Burrow on the field, and everyone else has to play football also, not just them two guys.
Well, you got to blame Cincinnati, too, because you have not built up an offensive line that can protect Joe Burrow.
No, nothing, and they don't pay anyone on defense.
They didn't exactly. They put everything into their skill positions, and they got nothing for the people that fucking the grunts on the ground.
They're like you know what they are, dude? Minus because of the fact that Peyton Manning wasn't injured like this, but they're like the new Indianapolis Colts, where they just never had a good defense.
And this brings me to another point.
Although the Colts had a lot of phenomenal defensive players.
This brings me to another point that I was thinking about today.
Bad comparison, people. Sorry.
I was on the ride home. I was thinking about this. I'm like, I can understand why people over enough time, snap and just want to fucking do harm to other people. Like, see somebody walking down the street, maybe we want to run them over.
No, just traffic.
Well, the thing is, the older you get, the more shit you've had to put up with in your life, and you understand snapping. Like, I was thinking to myself, I'm 53. Like, they said tomorrow, I go to the doctor. The doctor says you have a month to live. It's going to be a month of me fucking killing people doing stupid shit.
Nice.
I swear to fucking God.
You heard it here, folks.
You know what I'm saying? If you go through the red light, I'm going to fucking chase you down and run you over.
You know what I've always wanted to be, but now I can't ever be this because I'm going to put it out here right now. You know what Batman does?
Vigilante is.
I was going to do that, but for traffic.
I wish you would. I'd support you.
Would you be my Robin?
Oh, I'd be your Robin. I'd get in the tights and everything.
That's awesome.
But we're going to be vicious.
That's what I was thinking. I would have to show you the game, but I'm sure you've seen it in the movies where Batman just beats the shit out of people for no reason sometimes.
And he should.
Well, I'm just saying, but Batman sometimes goes overboard for guys that like sell weed on the corner.
I don't think Batman's ever gone overboard.
Yeah, but
I support every decision.
If it's a guy selling weed and he like just breaks his leg, like stop selling weed. This is Gotham City.
I am the weed.
I am the night. You can't sell your marijuana here.
See, if I was Batman, right, and there's a guy selling weed, I'm not even fucking with him. I'm saying, hey, Robin, sidekick, that's your guy.
Does he? Yeah, but he? Why does Batman harass the weed guy? Does Batman harass the weed guy?
No, Batman.
He has better things to do, fighting the Joker and shit.
He's going after the fucking biggest criminals in the country, bro.
The country, not even Gotham.
Not even Gotham. He ventures out.
It's true because lives in a spaceship sometimes.
Yeah, like he's got a plane. Batman's fucking worldwide.
They live in the spaceship.
Yeah,
the Avengers there.
Good. He hangs out with Wonder Woman and
the Justice League. Jet. The Justice League. They live in space.
The Justice League. That's not. Actually, is it in space? Because the cartoon had it in Metropolis.
Yeah, but they also have a station in space.
They do. They've advanced that. When I first started watching the Justice League cartoon in the 70s,
They didn't even know what space was then.
They didn't even know there was space.
They're like, what the fuck's that? What's that black shit up there at
Like,
nighttime?
they were trying to figure out where the fuck the Green Lantern came from.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to rate this guy from what now?
But it's funny. They didn't know what space was back then, but they had more space people on it. They had the Hawk guy who was from a Hawk planet in space. You had the fucking Wonder Twins that came from space.
Well, they also had like
You had the
Star
Green
Trek
Lantern.
and fucking Star
You had
Wars.
Superman. The only one there was only a couple from Earth, and that was Superman
The
and
Flash.
fucking the Flash.
Well, you just said that. Batman. Batman was from there.
I'm Batman, that fucking clown. No, what's your superpower? I'm rich. Go fuck yourself.
That
You
clown.
pretentious dickhead.
Dude, people are going to hate you for shitting
Look,
on Batman.
If your favorite fucking superhero is Batman, just punch yourself in the face.
Don't say that because there's a
I'm
lot
fucking
of
saying
people
it
that
right
love
now.
Batman.
If your fucking superhero is Batman, some rich fucking guy who oppresses you, you dickheads, then you're fucking stupid.
That's
and
true.
you ought to deserve. And if your favorite fucking sidekick is Robin, you should be double homicide. I mean, seriously, kill you and your family because you like Batman.
I agree.
I mean,
Go
really,
fuck yourself.
is that your favorite superhero, Batman?
No, Spider-Man.
Do you even kill him as? Do you even count him as a superhero?
I mean,
He's just a rich guy with a belt.
But he's like a super strategic dude.
He has He has nothing super. He just has a lot of money. He's not even Iron Man. Invented a better suit. He's another guy with no powers, but just rich.
But he's a super genius.
Nah, he's just a genius. Don't add super to it.
He's a super genius, Tony Stark.
I mean, you're gonna call Lex Luthor a super villain? You could.
I think the only
super genius villain.
I think
because Lex Luthor has no powers either.
I think it's Reed Richards. They say like him and the guy who's Ant-Man or whatever. And
Ant-Man's just a suit too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's just a super genius. These guys are mega geniuses.
I'm just saying. I mean,
that's their ability almost. Is they're super fucking smarter than everyone the fuck else.
Look, and if I wanted to watch something about some super genius, I watched the show Pinky and the Brain.
If I want to watch something, okay, I get it. Fucking genius. What are we doing today, Pinky?
I don't even know if anybody knows of that reference today.
I'm sure they do. I mean, it's on Hulu or whatever. That shows you can stream it and you can watch it.
They don't even have that shit on anymore, right?
Not like on TV, but it's on stream. You can stream it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can stream all that fucking bullshit.
It's on Hulu. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? I'm gonna put this out there, right?
He's full deaf. He can't hear a goddamn word I'm saying, even with the headset on. It's crazy.
No, I heard you.
You son of a bitch.
But I'm fucking mad about something. Because you mentioned the Hulu. My phone was Sprint when I first started getting it, and I got Hulu for free, ESPN for free, and Disney streaming for free.
Oh, and they combine them all. So, I mean, shouldn't it be free because they combine them all?
Oh, no. Now they took away the freeness.
Oh, the freeness.
Because now it's T-Mobile. T-Mobile took over the fucking carrier. They bought out Sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's T-Mobile. They let me do it for a year or two or whatever. Now they took it away. Now I got to pay $30 a month for the fucking shit. And I'm just saying, that really burns my biscuits. I was getting it free. Why can't you just fucking... I paid fucking $172 a fucking month. Give me the goddamn fucking shit for free.
That's crazy. The phone bill shit and all the streaming shit. It's all nuts.
You know?
Life
and every
in general.
time I go to trade in my phone, there's always something wrong with it, and I can't trade it in. I get no money for it. Like it got hacked. All right, yeah, that one did get hacked. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, you suck with that stuff.
Yeah, I fucked with it. And the other one, I dropped out of the fucking plane, landed on the ground, cracked it all open. He said it's worth nothing.
Oh, you trade your phones in? The hell?
I don't know. I am Groot.
I always keep my phones. I don't want people to have my phones.
I am Groot. I mean,
the hell?
How do you understand what that guy's saying when all he's saying is, I am Groot?
I think you just get it in his tone.
You know, he would have been better off like Chewbacca in Star Wars, right? Grrr, down, Chewie.
Yeah, but I think that's the point. Is like you get it. You get it.
He says, "I am Groot"
in his tone.
I don't get it. At least Chewbacca, you understood the grrr.
Because you got the tone. You understand the tone that he's saying it in, and what the emphasis he's putting on what he's saying.
But the man is speaking English. I am Groot. He's saying English. Why can't he learn the rest of it?
Because he's fucking Groot, dude.
I hate that little guy.
I
And he
hate
was-
that little guy.
I
That's the
fucking-
funniest thing you've said on air ever. Minus these cups. These
He's a-
fucking cups.
Like, he doesn't even want to learn. He learned 3 words, and that's all you get. He's a fucking dickhead.
Because he's also a baby, though.
Yeah, he's a baby then. But we started off as a big guy, and I would have never made that comment to that guy because he would have put those fucking tree limbs up my nose.
You would have shoved him right up your ass.
Oh, yeah. I would have liked that, though.
Why is he flying?
No,
Oh, you
everybody
got
likes
jetpack?
everybody likes wood up there.
Yeah, I guess so. A lot of sick fucks. out
Rocket
there.
Raccoon.
You got jetpacks?
Yeah, this one got a little weird and crazy.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, he dressed up like Pac-Man.
What the hell?
Yeah, see, that's some weird shit.
Yeah, this movie is crazy.
Yeah.
This is why I stopped watching this shit because it just got insane.
This is why we got.
But I understand
it.
it's all just like I know that, but it's fucking it's there.
I mean, this guy can't stop watching this fucking shitty movie.
it's just craziness.
We did do a drinking game last time.
What was that?
We had the I put the clip out. And it was the Canelo fight, right? And I said, everybody drink every time we look at the Canelo fight, not the camera.
Oh my god! Did everyone that watched that clip sue us because they half of them got alcohol poisoning?
I mean, there's one clip of us fucking sitting there for 5 minutes, not saying a fucking thing because we were watching the fucking game.
Oh, probably. It's those. See, those things got to get edited out. But that's the life. It's not live, so I mean,
No, I could edit those things out. I just
once
don't.
we go live, it is what it is. But we'll have to just keep the momentum of the show.
Well, let's talk about that
because
because we talked about that. We talked about that a couple of days ago. About the live concept on YouTube. That we can't do it on the phone.
Yep.
Because we don't have 50.
Yep. That's it.
But under 50, we can go live
Anytime on the computer.
on the webcam.
On the yeah, but we could probably connect the camera to make it be that camera.
That's our webcam. That's how we do this here because this connects to a webcam. So it would allow us to use our camera.
I think we should try it.
I don't know if it'll allow us to use the audio,
Why not?
but I think we'd be great live because, like I said, we don't fucking edits are just stupid stuff.
And then we don't edit anything. There's
It's
no
not
editing.
really edits. It's like
That's why it's dumb that we can't. I mean, we'll figure it out when we get up
That's
there
why
this time.
TikTok hates us.
But we will have some actual cabin shit for you motherfuckers this time. Because honestly, I think this. Hopefully not, and I hope not. But it might be the last time we ever go up there, and I hope that's not the case.
Well, she told me she's paying for the cabin for next year.
Maybe
So
not,
then-
ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back up there next year. I'll be getting butt naked on camera, and then
I'm hoping we back up there next year. We'll see what happens. If we don't, we'll find some other place and do whatever. Maybe we'll just sit outside in the park or something.
sit outside in the
And
parking
ever-
lot in fucking Target in the ghetto,
Yeah, maybe that's what we do. And we'll talk to people as they walk by us.
and they'll rob
Like-
us.
What do you think of my prick?
Hey, buddy. Hey, you want to see a magic trick?
You want to show me? I'll show you how I can make my dick disappear.
That's right.
Take down your pants.
You never seen it. You never seen the South Park episode, but there's a South Park episode where they kind of make fun of Magic the Gathering a little bit. You know what the Magic the Gathering is? The game, the card game.
What is it?
Magic the Gathering. You ever hear that? The card game.
No, I never heard of that.
So anyway, it's just like no offense to the fans, but it's like a nerdy card game where it's like a strategy card game where you play like with elemental things and strategy and just bullshit card game type
is
of thing.
that like a Yu-Gi-Oh card game shit?
The fans for the Magic the Gathering would be very offended, but a little bit, yeah,
Okay.
a little bit,
All right.
but way more advanced, way more in depth. I mean,
Okay.
Maybe not because Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty intricate too, and they have their thing from
But
what
it
I
is a
remember.
card game in the sense
But
of that. type of thing,
anyway,
yeah. It's
I digress. I don't even remember what the fuck I was trying to talk about neither.
But you were talking about the Yabba Dabba card game, and then I think I threw you off.
I don't know.
It'll come to you.
Maybe I totally
about
I
it.
spaced out on it.
Yabba Dabba do.
Anyway, people, this is
But it's one of those games like Yu-Gi-Oh where you fucking play a card against somebody else's card. You ever watch The Big Bang Theory? and they have those games like the Legend of Rock.
One of my favorite games of all time to play, and you can make it into a drinking game, is this game called Munchkin.
I thought you were gonna say Dungeons and Dragons.
Nope.
I'm gonna
No.
punch you in the face.
Munchkin, dude. It's the fucking best.
Munchkins. It's like a donut.
It's the best game ever, dude.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, it's the funnest.
I don't like your judgment in games.
I'm telling you,
You're
bro.
a Pokemon guy. We've never even talked about Pokemon on this show.
We don't have to. What for? It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. I'm 35 years old. I grew up when Pokemon was massively successful. You hated Pokemon forever, and then when you were injured on work leave, you got obsessed with Pokemon for like a fucking year and a half.
Oh.
So I don't want to. I don't want to
played
hear
it and I beat it. I walked.
I don't want to hear your shit. No, you didn't beat it because
No, they extended it, and I
they-
don't play extensions.
That's right. Wait, you added more to this? Fuck you.
And that's what I said. They started.
He caught them all. 100.
Oh, bro, I couldn't stand the nerddom.
No, I mean
which
it's
it
a
was
lot.
fucking crazy. And I'm trying to get along with these people, and they're telling Sally that they're afraid of me, and, and they don't want to. They're fucking generally nervous
Yeah,
that I'm near.
You're crazy.
You know, and
And
because
you're
they're like,
loud and
why is this guy fucking playing Pokemon?
And then they try. You know what the thing is there those half that crowd is soft spoken people, and you go to talk to them, and you're like, huh?
And I'm like, look, I caught that fucking Pokemon like you banged your fucking this kid's wife.
Dude, I had so I had a contact at work the other day, right? And he was like this older guy, and this was like the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, right? This dude's face was like literally melting off his skin, and his eyeball was about to fall out of his head, right? It was crazy looking, right?
So he's wicked handsome.
So me and the dude that I was working with that day, because I didn't work with the normal guy I work with, my buddy Rob.
Yeah.
I was working with this other guy, this dude. I don't want to say his name on there, but he's a bit of a space cadet. He's out there like I am, kind of. You know what I mean? He's like a bit of an oddball. He's a funny dude, and but every time this dude would talk to him, the guy that I worked with would talk to the contact. The dude would be like, "What?" And then like every single time, like every time they like talked about shit, it was what, and then they would talking, and then the dude brought it to my attention. He's like, "This guy can't hear a fucking thing I'm saying, can he?" Right? And then after he said it, the guy walked in the room like 5-10 minutes later to like, because we had to like cut some shit and like do some shit and like fabricate shit to fit and do stuff. You know, that's what we do all the time. But so the dude came in and he's like, "Oh, I had to cut this panel," and immediately he went, "What?" Like mad loud to the guy, and then I almost lost my shit, dude. I had to fucking like walk away a little bit. I was like, "Oh my god, this guy's killing me." What? I was like, this guy's like a corpse. You talk about bringing out a corpse. This guy's a fucking corpse.
I'm a fucking corpse.
No, dude, you're not that bad, dude. The guy's eyeball. Look, the guy's whole fucking face was drooping off his skin. Right?
Oh, he's got that Bell's palsy.
I don't know if he. No, I don't think he had any type of disabilities like that because he could talk normal. But it's just the way he looked. But his eyeball was like about to fall out of his head. It was
so
insane.
He's just got the droopy eye.
He's got something going on.
Oh.
Good luck to him. He's drooped.
Does he talk droopy?
No,
like,
yeah, he's
hey,
a little fucked up, but
Oh.
I don't know, nothing like that.
Hey, fella.
Hopefully I'm not.
What you doing
What?
today?
Huh? What? Jesus.
Listen up, fuckers.
Sorry, people. That was probably loud in your headphones.
This is the Dirty Three, and we say go fuck your face.
I definitely used the sound effects more in the first
We love y'all.
other episodes
Follow,
we did.
subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe,
Share.
you motherfuckers, and don't forget it. And make sure you tell everyone to like, share, and subscribe, and
Share it with
something
your mother.
like that, or
Share
whatever.
it with
And
your father.
yeah,
Tell your kids to love it.
something like that. But we don't want kids.
Sometimes we get weird.
Yeah.
But that's who we are.
But maybe we'll make TD3 onesies one day.
But I'll tell you, stick with us. We're climbing, baby. We're climbing. We love you.
That'd be the funniest
Keep
thing ever.
watching.
All right.
Love people.
This is episode, whatever, 2, 4, possibly, or if not,
Could be 23. Could be 25.
go fuck yourselves, bitches.
Fuck with your boo.